Good evening. This is Kenya Line. I'm here back again for another movie night review with you here. Movie night review number 287. It is a horror short film called Maggie, and let's get into the review right now. All right. So, pretty much, this is a spooky, scary horror story, and I'm not gonna lie. I just watched this on another channel earlier. I've been doing movie night reviews, but I seen it on one of my fellow channels, one person that I subscribe to, and I've been I've been pretty steady on like the films that I choose, but when I saw it, I thought once I seen the maggots, I was like, no. All right, so all I have to say is it is very scary. If you're very Halloweenish, then this probably would be the film until you see that she's black, she's a caretaker, she is black, and she wants to go to the area, but every time she goes to the area, something's wrong because of Maggie or um his deceased wife or dead wife, all right? She's still with him and nobody knows how much, and all the caretakers are coming in and they're like not there anymore. So this is a big time scary flick, but you would just have to pay attention that you don't really recognize it until it kind of creeps up on you what's going to happen. And it is a missing situation, but because I really don't want to tell you the whole thing, but I will tell you tonight's subject for tonight is called virginity. Virginity is going to help one set of people, but not the other. And whenever I say virginity helps, it's like Mary, the mother of Jesus, or Christ's mom, it's going to do the whole thing. It's like faithfulness. All right. Virginity does one thing, but it doesn't do another thing. All right. So, how much it does is going to behoove some, but not others. So, when we stay in our lane, everything else just kind of passes by, but virginity kind of stays and it does this, and this. All right. People don't like people. Virginity. I open my legs for one, but people don't know what that is over here. Virginity. Okay. So, how can I reclaim myself? Well, that's going a little bit far. That's going to renewal of spirit and baptism. We're talking about Christ, but is virginity about Christ? Yeah. The mother of Jesus, the Son of God, his mother, Mary, is the virgin, and she had a birth, Jesus, and says that everything is to be that. All right, so virginity, everything is to be that. People who don't do, people who look at you, and people who don't know who Christ is, but don't know why they would be reborn in a house and place blood in a bucket and tell all the faggots that when you pick up on any scent, that is just not the gospel anymore. All right. Too many people are doing things that just really don't have anything to do with secure methods of excretion. They want to excrete on you, but they're still talking and they're still chomping on something, and then they still want you to know what food is, and nobody wants to eat around that shit. All right, so that's that. But virginity, yes, everything sane will be sane And you just have to see it, just ride to it, because nobody's going to know what the stuff is anymore once that bucket is sitting out with blood. And then when people come up, they're not going to know who you are because Halloween is on this month. All right. They just know something freaky is happening, you know? So virginity will work for sane man, indivisible man, but not cuckoo, especially the one who eats Cocoa Puffs. All right. So that's that.